Welcome to the strangest planet in our solar system, Uranus. It's often the forgotten oddball, but there's so much that makes Uranus stand out from the rest. From its tilted axis to its icy mysteries, let's dive into what makes Uranus the weirdest planet around. First up, Uranus tilt. Most planets spin on their axis like a spinning top, but not Uranus. This planet spins on its side at an extreme 98-degree tilt. Imagine if Earth were tilted like this, our poles would be where the equator is. Scientists think Uranus may have collided with a massive object early in its history, which knocked it over. Because of this tilt, Uranus experiences some of the most extreme seasons in the solar system. Each pole gets 42 years of continuous sunlight, followed by 42 years of darkness. Imagine living half your life in daytime and the other half in night. You'd think being the weirdest planet would be enough, but Uranus also holds the title for being the coldest. Even though Neptune is farther from the Sun, Uranus has the coldest atmosphere, reaching an unbelievable -224 degrees Celsius. Scientists are still scratching their heads trying to figure out why it's so cold, even colder than Neptune. One theory is that Uranus' tilted axis may cause its internal heat to escape more easily. Unlike other planets, Uranus doesn't seem to give off much heat at all, adding yet another layer to its mystery. Speaking of layers, let's talk about what Uranus is made of. Uranus is an ice giant. While Jupiter and Saturn are gas giants made mostly of hydrogen and helium, Uranus and its neighbor Neptune have a different composition. Uranus' core is surrounded by thick layers of icy water, ammonia, and methane. That methane is actually what gives Uranus its signature blue color. Sunlight passes through the methane, which absorbs red light and reflects blue, giving Uranus that mysterious, cool hue. If you thought Saturn was the only planet with rings, think again. Uranus has its own set of rings, 13 in total. They're fainter and darker than Saturn's bright rings, but they're still there, adding to Uranus' quirky charm. Uranus also has 27 moons, and some of them are just as strange as the planet itself. Many are named after characters from Shakespeare's plays, like Miranda, Ariel, and Titania. Miranda, in particular, has some of the most bizarre landscapes in the solar system, with giant cliffs and deep valleys. So what's happening deep inside Uranus? Unlike Earth, Uranus doesn't have a solid surface. Its atmosphere gradually thickens into a slushy layer of water, ammonia, and methane ices. Some scientists believe that deep within, there may be a layer of diamond rain. High pressures and temperatures could be squeezing carbon into diamonds that fall like rain toward the planet's core. How wild is that? If you thought Uranus couldn't get any stranger, think again. Uranus' magnetic field is wildly off-center compared to its axis. While Earth's magnetic field is neatly aligned with its poles, Uranus' magnetic field is tilted about 60 degrees from its axis. It's so off-balance that the magnetic field loops out into space in weird, lopsided shapes. This bizarre magnetic field suggests that the internal structure of Uranus might be way more complicated than we thought. So, what makes Uranus the weirdest planet in the solar system? It's a frozen, tilted, diamond-raining, magnetic mystery with faint rings and moons named after Shakespearean characters. There's still so much to learn about this enigmatic world, and maybe one day, we'll unlock even more of its secrets. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey to Uranus, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an adventure into the cosmos. Leave a comment below with your favorite weird fact about Uranus.